Hey, what's up everybody? It's Pizza Bra, one of the top ranked Call of Duty Advanced Warfare players on PS4. So as you can see from that previous screenshot, I just broke the 2,000 mark. I'm ranked 2,800 out of 8.5 million players on Call of Duty, so that's really cool. I was recently in the market for a new headset, so I figured I would try the Sony PS Golds. It's got some really cool buttons on here. Let me show you these real quick if you can see them. Yeah, there's the VSS button, which is a virtual surround sound button. It's got a volume up and down. It's got a mute button, so you can mute all those pesky kids in your lobby. And then here's the on and off switch. It's off, and then you have settings 1 and 2. And I'll explain a little bit more about that a little later on in the video. You got this really cool button here. You can turn the in-game sound up, or you can turn your chat audio up, which is really cool. What drew me to this headset is the PlayStation Companion app, which is really cool. It allows you to customize your audio settings depending on what you're doing. It allows you to control the bass, the mid, the treble, and just adjust it to how you like it. And so that's what originally drew me to this headset. So let's jump right into it and start the review, all right? Here's a screenshot of the Headset Companion app from the PlayStation Store. Now, what this does is when you first turn it on to setting 1, that's just the factory default settings. But when you turn it on to number 2, that's the setting that you created in the Headset Companion app. So it has a lot of presets, some game presets, like if you're playing The Last of Us or Destiny, it has those presets. I always put mine on the first-person shooter preset, and that it gives it a little bigger bass so you can hear the grenades off in the distance, gunfire off in the distance. You can hear them from halfway across the map, which is just awesome. It definitely works well. You can also customize your own. You can adjust the treble, the bass, the mid, the tones, and make it however you want to. So you can change it depending on whether you're watching movies, you know, on Netflix, whether you're playing Final Fantasy or whatever you like to play, or whether you're playing first-person shooters. So I really like that, the Headset Companion app, and that's originally what drew me to these. First off is comfort. First thing I look for is comfort. So these are really comfortable. It has to be able to be comfortable for a 6, 8, sometimes 12-hour gaming session when I'm playing Clan Wars. And I have to be able to sit them on my head and just really like the comfort. And these are really comfortable. They've got really good cushiony ear pads, and I have no problem wearing them for long periods of time. Also, the battery life. Battery lasts probably about 6 hours when it's fully charged, probably about as long as my SCUF controller lasts. Not as long as a regular PS4 controller, but about as long as my SCUF controller. So I got these at Best Buy. They were $79.99, on sale for $99.99. Not bad for the price. I definitely liked it, and I got it, yeah, like I said, mainly because of that the PlayStation Headset Companion app. And it also has the VSS button, or Virtual Surround Sound. And what that does is it allows you to hear about where the enemy is. You can hear gunfire behind you, you can hear explosions beside you, you can hear people exo boosting halfway across the map. So it definitely ups my game, and it definitely helped me out. I mean, I love the sound quality, the audio is amazing, the customization with the headset app is just awesome. I love it, but there is a big downside, and that's the chat audio. The microphone in this is just terrible. And I'll switch to the headset audio just so you guys can hear it for yourself, alright?
Alright guys, so here is the audio from the headset itself. As you can see, it sounds hollow, it sounds echoey, kind of sounds like I'm talking through a fishbowl. I mean, it's just terrible. It seems like they spent so much time on the great sound quality in the headset that they kind of just forgot about the mic and just rushed out the mic. It's terrible. And you know, it's definitely a huge downside. It sounds like garbage. So I'll switch back to the regular audio so you guys don't have to listen to this anymore, but I'm just showing you that the audio that comes out of this is definitely garbage.
Alright guys, that was awful. It sounded terrible. I mean, it was pretty brutal. Another downside to this is how you connect it to your PS4. So instead of being completely wireless and Bluetooth compatible and being able to connect it with Bluetooth, you have to use this. It's a little USB connector that connects into the front USB port on your PlayStation. Well, the problem with this is you only get 2 USB ports on the front of your PlayStation, and this takes up 50% of them. So they could have done a lot better with this as well. That's the other downside I found to this. You know, I love this headset. I love the sound of it, but the chat audio is terrible, and how you connect it is just terrible. I wanted to give this such a great rating, but today, this headset, the Sony PS Gold from me, gets 3.5 out of 5 pizzas. I really wanted to get a 5 pizzas, but I just couldn't do it because of that terrible, terrible audio. So, I mean, if you need a good headset just for listening, for sound whoring, it's awesome. But if you're looking for a good chat audio headset, it's not so great, guys. So definitely check out the rest of the video. Like I said, I went 94 kills, 22 deaths. Man, my score streaks just went to town. It was awesome. Epic game. Check it out, and we'll see you guys at the end of the clip. And as usual, we'll see you guys on the battlefield. Go McNeil.
System hack. Enemy HUDs have been disabled. A secure. Warbird ready for deployment. Friendly Warbird in the air. UAV recon. Assault boat ready. Friendly assault boat inbound. Losing C. Lost C. UAV is online. Losing A. Bombing run, ready for action. We're winning this fight. Enemy taking Bravo. Friendly bombing run clearing the way. Lost A. Enemy has A. Losing B. Charlie secure. We lost Bravo. Securing B. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Enemy has Charlie. Our UAV is online. Securing Charlie. Securing Alpha. C secure. Enemy taking. Enemy has C. Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by. Squad, that was textbook.
Alright guys, that was an epic game. Thanks for watching my review. Thanks for watching my other videos. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, give it a thumbs up, comment, you know. I just hit 150 subs, so that's amazing, guys. That's amazing. Thanks for watching. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making them. So, as usual, we'll see you guys on the battlefield. Go McNeil.